Hey there, author Denise Vega here for another episode of Picture Book Quick Tips. Well, this is a big question. Can I quit my day job? And/or how much money can I expect to make as a picture book author? Well, as I'm sure you can guess, it all depends, especially the money portion, because advances range anywhere from no advance for a book that has been accepted to publication up to five and who knows, maybe even six figures. Maybe there's some authors out there who are raking in the big bucks. I don't happen to be one of them, but the range is quite wide and depends on a huge number of factors because this is a business and publishers want to make money. So the range can be very, very wide. I will include a link to a survey that an author recently did that was really, really informative and interesting. I'll include that in the description down below. But as far as quitting your day job, one of the hardest things that I've observed as a writer is that the time it takes for a picture book actually to come out into the world can be quite a long time. For example, my If Your Monster Won't Go to Bed book was accepted in October of 2013, and it was released in March of 2017. So that's 3.5 years before that book came out. Now, prior to that, I did receive an advance that was staggered, and that was great, but the book wasn't coming out and making any other money until 3.5 years later. And so the process can take a while. So you're writing the book, that takes time, the revision, getting feedback, revising again, getting it to the publisher. Once they have it, you'll be revising with them, and then waiting to get those increments of your advance can take time as well. And the other piece of all of this is that you don't want to be competing against yourself. So writing a bunch of picture books and then maybe getting them accepted is fantastic, except then depending on those publication dates, you might actually end up competing with yourself, and that can be a problem, and publishers aren't really happy about that unless the books are really, really different from each other. So those are things to keep in mind. I personally am lucky to have a husband who is a wonderful support system financially and emotionally. I could not support myself on what I make as a writer. And so I also do other things. I teach, I do manuscript critiques, I speak at conferences, and I do other presentations. All of those help support me in my writing career. And so hopefully those kinds of things help give you a better idea of what you want to do and how you want to approach your picture book writing career. See you next time on Picture Book Quick Tips.